everyone, or should I say hola, I guess. Yes, I made it to Mexico, so I thought it'd be a good time to start off with a little bit of videoing. I haven't had a chance to take the video camera out and play with it, so I thought this would be a great time. Made it to the city of Victoria, left Brownsville today around 8, 9 this morning. It's about 4 o'clock I got here. Really didn't have a clear direction of where I was going to go or how far I was going to get, but I did want to cross the border and put some miles behind me. So anyways, I'm in the city of Victoria. Don't really know anything about it. Don't really know where I'm going tomorrow. I'm going to try and figure that out tonight. But the trip just keeps getting more and more interesting. I ran into a bit of a snag at the customs, unfortunately. My trip in Mexico won't be as long as I had hoped for. I was hoping to spend here up to 6 months, but the immigration officer seemed fit to only give me 30 days because when he asked me where I was going, and I said, well, I want to tour all of your country and before I go on to Central America. And then when he heard that, he says, well, then he's just going to give me a transit visa for 30 days because I'm moving on. He doesn't consider it visiting. So it's unfortunate for Mexico. I know there's a lot of other countries to see, so I'm not going to harp on it too much, but they're going to lose out on months and months of tourist dollars. And I'm just going to have to plan a little better where I want to go, and I have to be out by August 1st. But the other reason for the video too is I needed to find a place to stay, and well, my 8 weeks of Spanish helped un poquito, just a little. It's kind of hilarious, a little bit stressful, but you know what, I've managed. I've gotten this far through a bunch of border checks and into the hotel, and I guess the reason for this video is the hotel. I am staying in one of those hotels, ironically the first one I found and tried, called a Love Hotel, or they're called Love Hotels in Japan. There's another name for them here, I can't remember what they're called, but other adventure riders use them because the thing that we need to think about is always keeping our bike beside us and close to us so it can't get stolen or vandalized or anything. This is one of the reasons they're relatively inexpensive. I paid 530 pesos. So I figure with the current exchange rate, it's about $40, so not too bad. And just give you guys a bit of a look at these Love Hotels, but obviously they have them in all these South American countries and stuff because all the families live together, and sometimes the spouses need a little bit of time to themselves, so they got to break away from the 3 or 4 generations that are living with them, and obviously people who are having affairs. So they have a lot of these hotels around Mexico, Central and South America, but they're actually quite nice hotels, as you can see. You know what, I'm just happy it's got air conditioning. It doesn't have internet, but it is what it is. It's my first night, so I just needed to find a place to stay because now my next challenge is to get out there and find food, and I'm not even sure how I'm going to do that, but I'll just give you a little more, just the washroom and everything, but not too bad. Everything's good, it's clean, there's no cockroaches or anything, so I'm really happy about that. Just cooling down after a long ride. Sorry about that, what's it called? Motel Plaza Victoria. So, but one of the neat things about it, and as I said, one of our key things in riding is always keeping the bikes to ourselves and always in earshot and sight. So each one of these things, when you come in, they have their own private garage. And so what they do, as soon as I pull in, there's I'll call him a concierge. He comes in, watches me pull in, and automatically closes the door behind me. And the reason for this is so others can't see other people's cars. So if someone's having an affair, that car's hidden, and no one can see it. But bottom line is what it does is it protects my bike. I know it's right outside the door here, and out of sight, out of mind. So anyways, I guess that's adios from Victoria, or the city of Victoria in Mexico, and I will keep you guys posted. Thanks a lot.